What up, y'all? It's your boy Thirst Lynch. And back again with another motherfucking video. SFAM stand up, SFAM salute. Stay focused, motivated, get motivated up in this joint one time. Y'all, I can't believe this. Something happens to people in the military. You don't quite know what's gonna happen, but later on down the line, you see that they end up getting what's supposed to happen to them, man. Sometimes people act up in the military. They do the wrong freaking thing. It takes a while for the process to go through, but eventually it freaking happens, man. So I gotta give a big shout out to Gunnery Sergeant Jay Hartman for hooking up the hashtag SFAMReact and putting a link to the video in the Discord comments of the hashtag SFAMReact. Y'all gotta go to the Discord and go check it out, man. He's requesting us to react to the recruit that got caught hooking up in boot camp and flipped off the leadership on TikTok officially getting kicked out. It's a question mark and an exclamation point. So with the title of this video, we don't yet know. By the way, NICKY MGTV is the one who did this video. I'm just reacting to the video that I'm requested to do, y'all. Y'all feel me? I'm excited about this. I want to see what actually happened to her because she was wilding out on TikTok, man. She was talking about her leadership and what she did in boot camp, which was totally wrong. And now I guess we get ready to find out what happened. So if it's your first time to the page, comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you stay updated. Every time I upload a motherfucking video, SFAM stand up, salute, stay focused, motivated, get motivated up in the chat one time. Let's go.
This is the
so y'all remember the story when Angry Cops was talking about the trainee who broke out of basic training, who went AWOL from basic training, stole the freaking bus with the weapon. He had a second video about him in jail trying to break out of jail, right? Now this is the whole time she's in the freaking military. She didn't get kicked out and go to jail and then something happened. But yes, that's the same way it is. In the military, you always hear about somebody who violated the regulation or something. They did something crazy. That's one thing that goes around. And then the second part you hear is, oh, what's their discharge? What's happened? They on extra duty now? Yeah, they got an Article 15 or whatever, and now they're getting kicked out. There's always two parts, maybe even more at times. Let's go.
Follow-up continuation of a recruit over at Recruit Training Command, the Navy's boot camp, which essentially got caught hooking up with another recruit and then posted a TikTok about it.
Now my question is, I know, my bad, Nikki, I'm interrupting you, man, but what happened to the person that she apparently slept with, right? Now if they're getting her and she's getting in trouble for sleeping with somebody while she's in training, the other person has to get in trouble too, right? So who was that and what happened to them? Let's go.
And that went viral, and essentially she has now been released from active duty. We're going to cover down all of the basics that go with this from the beginning. That way, if you did not see the original video,
he got her looking famous, bro. This is crazy. Well,
but I will try and do a TLDR here to ensure I get you guys caught up as best as possible. So it looks like this recruit was caught hooking up with another recruit over at Recruit Training Command, which essentially is an entire no-no. We know that you are not allowed to have any contact in boot camp. And this is pretty basic conduct that you would expect from boot camp. But again, most people that do enter boot camp are going at the ages of 18 to about 22 years old, which essentially makes it very difficult for them to
TikTok was down there. You could look her up and find her TikTok, man.
To tell you guys what happened is she ended up going to Captain's Mast, which is a non-judicial punishment where she was going to be punished for her actions while she was.
So she had to stand in front of the top big dogs, and that's where they give her judgment or punishment or whatever the case may be.
Camp as a recruit status. So that she ended up posting a TikTok which essentially was flipping the bird and talking about this case, where essentially she ended up going to Captain's Mast one more time because of that TikTok. I've never seen anyone massed twice so quickly, but I will say it's most impressive that it came out of boot camp.
And see, this is the thing you got to realize. This is how social media, man. I'm trying to tell y'all that social media can really get y'all hemmed up, man. I've had higher ups way up high looking at me and some of my social media, you know what I'm saying? And hence I had to make some changes here and there too. I've done caught some of my soldiers back in the day, crazy stuff they said on social media, and stuff happens, man. Let's go.
Now, I do want to address some of the comments that have come from that original video, because some of you guys were talking about this girl should be kicked out, and also some of your concerns from watching the original videos. No loss to kick her out, says Judy Wyatt. If she is doing this before she is really in quotations, imagine what she will be doing in the fleet. She is tearing down the efforts of those with the higher standards.
See, a lot of people got a lot of bad stuff to say, and see, another thing you all got to realize, with her being young and brand new in the military, I mean, maybe this is just something that she's doing in the beginning of her time in the military, and she'll learn later on, like, nah, that's not a good look. That's not the way to be. She could progress, but the thing is, sometimes people have to be made an example out of, you know what I mean? And the organization has to show, like, we not playing no games. When it comes to this kind of stuff, we just not playing around. Now, I could understand maybe if she slept with someone and then she gets that punishment, maybe she didn't get kicked out for that, but then she took it a little bit further when she went to flick off the leadership. Or maybe if it was the other way around, if she just flicked off leadership and didn't go and have sex while she was in basic or boot camp, that might be two different stories right there. But the two of them together, icing on the cake. Y'all feel me? Let's go.
Kit's Cat says she deserves a second chance. The fact that she made this TikTok shows that this was not a wake-up call for her. Best to cut ties with this person before they become an active duty dirtbag. And that's essentially why I'm making this video, because it looks like she's updated her status on TikTok, has not done much on her Instagram, and has kind of talked about this, and probably, I would say, is a personal direct message to me. But we're going to show these TikToks
really
to dissect and bring your own opinions to what you think.
Yesterday was my 19th birthday. Next up, arms. She got her tattoo. This too shall pass is what it said. Why she naked?
So this first TikTok got me on the trend of thinking, okay, she's most likely out of the service right now because this is out of Navy regulation.
Right.
Only a 1 inch by 1 inch tattoo that is authorized behind the ear, and this is way.
And it's crazy the different regulations, it's different things that are allowed and like how they explain them in the military. I don't know, man. I'd like to look more into like other regulations of other branches and see how theirs are in comparison to ours, I guess, if you want to say. All right, let's go, man.
Way beyond that measurement, and essentially I would say she messed up in boot camp, she messed up again on TikTok, and would she mess up again if this was active duty still? I don't think so. I would say she probably is doing something rebellious at this point because the Navy told her she couldn't.
Struggles of having a nose piercing. She's just getting famous, bruh. Waking up to this.
Then I see this one, which is the nose piercing TikTok, and I'm like, all right, so two out of reg things that you are not supposed to have in uniform.
She got to be out.
Obvious.
She got to be out,
I
man.
was like, okay, I'm ready for the update, the official announcement.
The nail in the coffin.
Nail in the coffin.
There you go,
let's
baby.
knock this one out of the park, and let's get a confirmatory what actually
This is
happened.
going to be the straw that broke the camel's back.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. This cringy song I have to block because it'll get copyrighted. We are at 97,000 subscribers, almost to 100,000. Please like this video, hit that button to subscribe. It will help out the channel and it will get us to that goal. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, you're so hard there. I forgot. Don't talk to you. Flick me off. Okay. I'm the only one that's talking about you. I guess you could direct that towards the meme pages too. That kind of puts you out there like
right. Okay. So it don't necessarily have to be just again. What the heck are they doing right here, man? This is just inappropriate to be putting on social media, bro. Like, this ain't no freaking OnlyFans or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, so he didn't know if she was talking to him or she's talking to the TikTok boots or whatever that put people on blast like that. So let's go, man.
I will say I did talk about you too, so there is that. I do my life how I want. I F up, but I learn from it. It's life. Hashtag for you page, hashtag life, hashtag don't talk to me. And she says, when you want to talk to me about my life,
I don't know how many she views.
This could be something totally not related to me, but I'm just saying it could be directed.
See, he feels like it is
the greatest honor to be recognized by someone I made a video about. So I'd appreciate it if it is about me. But you doing your life,
crazy,
okay, you
bro.
can yellow it, but I'm going to be honest with you. It didn't work out at Recruit Training Command over at boot camp, which is essentially the basic fundamentals of life.
They are not. They need. I just noticed that, man. They need to freaking toe the line, bruh. Look at these dudes, bruh. Some of them, that is not even all the way dress right dress. I don't know. Those feet, those toes. About to turn something else over here. Let's go, man.
Basic fundamentals of life of folding clothes, eating right, working out, taking tests to try and educate yourself, like basic job task of being told what to do and then following through and executing that. It seems crazy, but
just be in the right place, in the right time, in the right uniform. That's it.
Everyone can make it.
It's too easy, bro.
There's a reason why people fail out of boot camp, even Navy boot camp at that. Now let's get into the TikToks where she essentially posts her relationship status, which I was in a shock.
She got so she's showing her significant other. Put this sound over the last video you have with your partner. What's going up, gang sound, bruh?
Your level of commitment to this relationship with only this small amount of time from boot camp, I have to say, you would have made a fine sailor. Honor, courage, and, well, I don't think we have those, but commitment. You had commitment.
Commitment, because she was really in her relationship.
We can work on the other two. We would bring you up to speed. But I do always like to say boot camp love is real love. And that is a joke because it doesn't usually last. And I do wonder how this is going to play out.
Boot camp love is not...
Forever, we'll make a follow-up video. If you guys are married down the road, I will for sure do a follow-up video because I am just that invested into the story. I don't think the statistical odds are...
See, but we're always taught in basic training, we're not here to have a relationship and build relationships and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. When I see that, it just... I don't know. Let's go, man.
And if you guys last forever, we'll make a follow-up video. If you guys are married down the road, I will for sure do a follow-up video because I am just that invested into the story. I don't think the statistical odds are in your favor as anyone that's ever met in boot camp. Throughout my entire almost 13 years of service, I can tell you, I've only seen one relationship that started in boot camp and still continued. You're probably asking, how do they get the phones in boot camp?
I have found out about some trainees and some leadership that met while in basic. For instance, there was a trainee and a cadre that met while the trainee was in basic. The trainee's no longer in basic, and now the trainee and cadre are together. I've heard about that. I don't know if the trainee is still in the military, but cadre's still there, bro. Let's go.
You are graduated and you're past being in a recruit phase and in a hold status, you are allowed to have your phone at that point because you're no longer in a training phase of this. So that's essentially why
I know in the Army we don't allow that
initially, and also why you're seeing the follow-up ones as that continued on. To be honest, I don't think that...
So that's why y'all wondering why she still has her phone. In the Navy, when you're taking out the training status and putting the hold status, you still get your phone. That's not how it is in the Army, bro. It's not how it's in the Army. And I think the reason why is for stuff like this, because even though they're still in the military, but they're on their way and they're transitioning out, they can still start taking crazy pictures and doing crazy stuff. Who knows what they're doing, man? Let's go.
That recruit training commanding officer that did do the administrative separation for this person was in the wrong. I think it was the right move to make because they have to evaluate, will this person learn from this mistake? Will they get better after this mistake? Will they still be able to continue to be a sailor, take these skills we've already given them, and then kind of use this as a speed bump to then push them further?
See, I feel like
that's a hard analysis to only do within 8 weeks. And I understand the military is not for everybody.
Right.
That is 100% true. And that is, why.
That's why I feel like sometimes the Army has a no tolerance for that.
Girlfriend that is still active duty and probably in an A school training status right now. I hope that she might be able to learn from this, obviously, as well.
It just makes me wonder, was that the one who she had sex with? Why she still get to be in the Navy, but old girl's getting kicked out? I don't get it. I don't know.
if that is the person she hooked up with, or maybe not. I'm just assuming. But I will say that I hope that if she did get in trouble for her actions with this recruit at the time, that she learns from this mistake, because
So
this
maybe
is
she
still
did
a
get in
great
trouble?
opportunity. Like, I don't think that you making this one mistake should be the end of everything. But when you post TikToks and you continue to do that and break the rules and everything else, I'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. What
That's
do you
a
guys think
no-go,
about
man.
this situation?
You're doing
now that you've
multiple
heard
things.
the full circle story
You're doing
of
too
what
much,
happened
man.
over at RTC, Recruit Training Command Navy's boot camp. If you guys like what we do over on this channel, we do have a Patreon link.
Y'all go
down
subscribe,
below this
Nicky
video, where you
MGTV,
can
man.
get
Go
some
check
special
him out
perks
on
and benefits.
Patreon
Also
also,
on
bruh.
YouTube below this video as well. You can join the membership button down there, get some special perks and benefits as well. But as always, if you guys do have questions about this or anything else, you can always hit me up on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, or down in the comments below. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.
That's what's up, man. Gotta give a big shout out to Nicky's MGTV for doing his freaking thing, man. He got a lot of freaking videos, update. He does almost the same thing Angry Cops does as far as updating on what's going on in the military and stuff like that. Specifically his branch that he's in, but he just doesn't turn into drill sergeant. And I don't know. I like it because to me, it's like news. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I don't look up that kind of stuff, but y'all sure do be hooking up that hashtag SFAMReact and requesting for me to react to some of that. That's how I get the info, because y'all see it and then y'all let me know. Anyway, y'all talk about in the comment section, what do y'all think, man? Do y'all think she should be kicked out, or do y'all think, just what do y'all think about the whole situation, man? Me personally, she gotta go, man. And I don't know, I don't know the stipulation of it, but her girlfriend, I just don't know why I don't know what trouble she got in. And if old girl's getting kicked out, I just would like to know why her girlfriend or whoever she has sex with is not getting kicked out. Anyway, that's it for now, y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with your boy. Gotta give y'all an update, man, to let y'all know wifey is going through a lot of stuff right now with the pregnancy, man. She's in a lot of aching pains. We got about 3 more weeks left, and baby third should be here. If y'all haven't seen any of the updates, I've been doing weekly updates for the most part every week since about 14 weeks on Thurs Lynch Family. Y'all go check out Thurs Lynch Family on YouTube. We should be putting a fresh new update up there pretty soon. Thanks for rocking with your boy, man. It's your boy Thurs Lynch. SFAM, stand up. Salute, stay focused and motivated. Get motivated up in this jank one time. Deuces. Love y'all to death. And we out.